Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome to my guide to Rune Mysteries on RuneScape 3. If you're doing this on old school RuneScape, I do have a guide for that as well, link description below. You don't need anything for this quest. In fact, I actually recommend you not bring anything because there are certain items that can mess up certain parts. It's just easier this way. Start the quest, go to the Wizard's Tower. Talk to Ariane and select the chat options written on screen and accept the quest. After the cutscene, you can ignore chat options, just head south into the middle of the room where you'll find a tower Mind Spike Air on the floor. It's basically a staff that gives you unlimited air runes. Wield it and attack the magical Vortex. Your goal isn't to kill it because you can't actually, but rather you're attacking it to lure it into the middle of the room where the beam of light is. You'll know you've done it correctly when Ariane talks to you. Exit the tower, head north towards the bridge, talk to Ariane, and select the chat options written on screen. Go back to the middle of the room where the beam of light is. You can use the beam to change floors, so use it to ascend 2 floors. Find a wizard Trayborn who can be found in either the room to the northwest or just right outside of it, and select the chat options right on screen. Go to the room to the south where you'll find Archmage Sedrador sitting at the desk, talk to him, and select the chat options right on screen. Go to a room in the northeast corner where you'll find a wizard Elrond and select the chat options right on screen. Right click the beam and select bottom floor. Go back to Ariane, talk to her, and select the chat options right on screen. Go south to the beam once again and go up 2 floors. Go to a room to the northeast, talk to Wizard Elrond, and select the chat options right on screen. Right click the beam and select bottom floor. Search the easternmost bookcase to receive 2 books. Read or flip through both of them. And also, if you right click them, you'll see an option to view diagrams for both books. Do that as well. Go to the southern end of the room. Play the organ. Someone might try to stop you. You can just ignore them and click on the organ again to play it. So you're going to press these keys written on screen in this order. Numbers represent how many times you have to press each key. The keys with only the letters are the white keys, which are already labeled for you. The keys such as the A followed by the pound sign or hashtag is also known as A sharp, and there's G sharp right after that as well. Those are the black keys. A sharp and G sharp are the closest black keys to the right. If you did it right, a key will show up at the top of the organ interface. Click on the key to take it. Go back to Ariane. Talk to Ariane and select the chat options right on screen. Go to the eastern part of the island where you'll find Ariane. You might have to rotate your camera for this, but there's a door on the side of the island. Open it. Ariane will start talking to you when you enter. Select the chat options right on screen. Talk to the Rune Guardian and select the third chat option that says I'm ready to be tested. Then for the rest of the conversation, you can select literally any chat option you want after that. It doesn't matter at all. I just selected one all the way through. Once the conversation is over, he'll move away from the doorway, click on the door to go into the next room. Click on the statue on the south wall and select the chat options right on screen. Click on the statue to cross it. Climb down the staircase on the west wall. Talk to Ariane and select the first chat option that says I wish I could have seen it. Ariane will create the circle on the floor. Remember how you lured the Vortex in the beginning of the quest into the beam by attacking it? Well, same idea here, except you're going to lure it into this little circle, and the annoying part is you have to try your best to keep it there. The Vortex moves, so you have to move around as well. Ideally, stand on the opposite end of the circle from where the Vortex is to give it room to move. Ariane is basically researching it, and you need to keep it in the circle long enough for it to do so. The outermost part of the circle is like a progress bar. The longer you keep it there, the more it goes up. If the Vortex is out of the circle for too long, it starts going down. You'll know when you're done when the progress bar disappears and Ariane says that's it. Talk to her and select the chat options right on screen. Go west and climb the staircase. Cross the statue to the southeast. Open the door to the northeast. Go east and exit the room. Go back to the organ in the southern end of the room in the Wizard's Tower. Play the organ and play the lower set of keys. It doesn't matter which one you press, just do it until you trigger a cutscene. Play the lower set of keys again to trigger another cutscene. Go back to the eastern side of the island to find Ariane by the door. Talk to Ariane and select the third chat option that says is there a reward, and that will be the end of the quest. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell for future videos to come if you haven't already. Catch you later. Peace.